Good evening. Please be seated. My name is Scott Moss. I'm the Associate Vice President for the Lincoln campus. Welcome to the Southeast Community College Fall 2025 Commencement Ceremony. Joining me on the platform this evening are Dr. Village, President of Southeast Community College, Commencement Speaker, Dr. Diane Tinney-Stinton, CEO, TMCO Incorporated, Dr. Joel Michaelis, Vice President for Instruction, Mr. Arlen Urmacher, Chairman of the Southeast Community College Board of Governors, Dr. James Sherwood, Vice Chairman of the Southeast Community College Board of Governors, Brock Berg, Beatrice Campus Student Senate, and Nancy McConaughey, Administrative Director of Registration and Records. At this time, I would like to ask the SCC Board of Governors and the SCC Administrative Team members to stand and be recognized for their service, commitment, and dedication to SCC and the communities and students we serve. We begin this evening by honoring all veterans and active military personnel for their service to this great country. And we pay tribute to our graduating military with a red, white, and blue honor cord to recognize their service. At this time, we ask all active duty, retired military, and veterans in attendance to stand and be recognized. Would everyone now rise, and men remove your hats as we pay honor to America. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Paul Elledge, President of Southeast Community College.
It is with great pride that we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates and we look forward to their future success. I congratulate each of the candidates on the decision to pursue a higher education credential. Our program this evening acknowledges the diligent effort invested by each candidate. Through hard work and exceptional motivation, these candidates have acquired knowledge and skills that will serve them throughout life. Higher education is an iterative process that refines your resiliency skills through frequent assessment of your knowledge and technical skills. Your successful completion of the requirements of your earned credential will empower you via resiliency, confidence, and reflective and purposeful thinking. I encourage each of you to leverage your accomplishments by continuing to pursue difficult challenges, personal growth, and lifelong learning opportunities. On behalf of everyone at Southeast Community College, I extend to you my heartfelt congratulations.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Harlan Berwacher, Chairman of the Southeast Community Board of Governors.
Thank you, Scott. Good evening, fellow Board of Governors members, Dr. Ehrlich, faculty, staff, families, guests, but most importantly, our graduates. You've done it. You've reached the pinnacle of your current post-secondary education goals. Tonight, you will receive your degree, your diploma, or your certificate based on your chosen field of study. Congratulations to each of you on a job well done. For many of you, it has been a long but rewarding journey, along with a few stressful moments. You've navigated jobs, you've attended classes, you've done your homework, and you've maybe pulled a few all-nighters studying for a test or finishing a project. A pat on the back for getting the job done. But you haven't done this alone. You have had the support of parents and siblings, friends, and maybe a spouse or a significant other. Equally as important, you've had the support of your teachers and the staff at Southeast Community College. Tonight, we all celebrate the completion of your journey. On behalf of the Board of Governors, I want to congratulate you on this accomplishment. We are proud of each of you and of all you have been able to do. While graduation may mark the end of a journey, it also marks the beginning of the next steps into your future. We are confident that Southeast Community College has prepared you well as you transition from a student to a career in your chosen field. We will watch with pride as you journey forward into your future. I leave you with this quote from Robert Collier, an American author of The Secret of the Ages. He said, and I quote, "Success is the sum of all efforts repeated day in and day out. Constant repetition carries conviction. Visualize the thing you want. See it, feel it, believe it." End of quote. We wish you the best as you travel the road into your future. Never stop believing in yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Erbacher. Good evening. My name is Brock Bird, and I'm the Beatrice Campus Student Senate President. It is my pleasure to introduce this evening's commencement speaker. Dr. Diane Tammy Stinton is CEO of TMCO Incorporated, a Lincoln-based precision manufacturing company founded in 1974 by her father, Roland Tinton. Her journey from PhD musicologist performing across Europe to manufacturing executive in Nebraska exemplifies this transformative power of education in non-traditional career paths. Today, TMCO has a $30.2 million annual revenue and 230 plus employees. Under her leadership since 2022, TMCO was recognized for workforce innovation, community investment, and commitment to creating economic opportunity for people from all backgrounds as Nebraska's 2023 Manufacturer of the Year by Nebraska Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Southeast Community College worked with TMCO to design and manufacture all 196 welding stations for its $43 million welding technology center. A founding member of Lincoln Manufacturing Council, Timmy Stinton co-developed the Manufacturing Skills Certificate program taught at SEC, where all inaugural graduates earn promotions. She has testified before the Nebraska legislature on workforce development and child care policy. Timmy Stinton leads with equity as 40% of TMCO's workforce are immigrants and refugees from 17 countries. In addition, she established Lincoln's first ever employer-sponsored on-site child care center and partners with Lincoln Literacy to provide free English classes at the facility. A Lincoln native and University of Nebraska-Lincoln graduate, she earned her PhD in Renaissance music from Bangor University in Wales. Timmy Stinton serves on 15+ community boards and mentored students at Lincoln High School through teammates. She won the 2022 Inspire Award for Excellence in Business as well as the Junior Achievement Gold Apple Society Award. Please join us in welcoming Dr. Diane Timmy Stinton.
Good evening. My name is Diane Timmy Stinton. I'm the CEO of TMCO, a second-generation family-owned manufacturing company here in Lincoln. We have 230 employees, a facility the size of 6 football fields, hundreds of machines running daily, and with the latest technologies, we build everything from agricultural equipment to Lincoln landmarks like the zoo, letter sculpture at the Lincoln Children's Zoo, to the structural frame holding up that massive scoreboard hanging above us tonight. We are proud to be a local company with 50 years of meaningful partnership with Southeast Community College. The students who have come to TMCO as interns or new employees have shaped who we are today. So before anything else, I want to congratulate you. Employers are excited about you and the certification, diploma, or degree that you've earned through your hard work that will surely open up new opportunities in your life. Now personally, I don't like to give advice, but I will share a few things with you that have really helped me on my journey. And the first is this: what you have accomplished today says something about you, but it's not who you are. It reflects your skills, your tenacity, and your interests, but it is not the whole story of who you are, nor who you will become. And I learned this myself a few years ago. I was walking through our manufacturing facility with a group of politicians, and somebody asked me about my credentials. And they said, "Are you an engineer? Are you an economist? Do you have an MBA?" I have a PhD in music history. The only thing that I really feel qualified to give advice on is the analysis of music from the 1500s. When I moved back to Lincoln 10 years ago, I took a job at TMCO thinking like, it's temporary. I just need to find my next teaching or research gig. But I love working with the people. I love looking at data and drawing meaningful conclusions, and I found that I could do all of those things at a manufacturing company. I also found I could create livelihoods. I could contribute to my local community in ways that I never imagined. My PhD is something about me, but I had to stop letting it define who I was so I could see the opportunity in front of me. Absolutely nothing in my life is what I thought it would be. Like, I never thought I would be a CEO. I never thought I would work in manufacturing. I never thought that staying in touch with good friends would be as hard as it is. I never thought that marriage would be sometimes as challenging as it is, and I never thought that having kids would be so exhausting, okay? But if you know, you know. And I never thought that the payoff in each of these areas would also be as meaningful as it's been. You know, life gets really, really good when you just let go of the version that you build in your head and you really live in the present moment. Not the ideal moment, not the curated for social media moment, but just the real moments. I once read in an article about life satisfaction that happiness is not getting everything that you want, but it's from the alignment between what you expect and what you experience. The beauty of life happens in these moments. My mom is Japanese, and I have a real soft spot for East Asian philosophy. And the concept of ma in Japanese art refers to the intentional empty space that gives an art piece its sense of openness. You can see it in something called the enso. The enso is a simple circle that is painted in a single brushstroke, and it represents a personal journey that's highly unique to the individual, that's captured in a single moment in time. And the goal isn't to create like a mathematically perfect circle, but it's just to capture that moment in all of its energy, sometimes its imperfections, and just to appreciate it for what it is. The space around it, the ma, creates the room for possibilities. When we loosen our need to define ourselves so tightly, we create that same space in our own lives to invite more possibilities to enter. You are equipped with new skills and knowledge. So what now? What are you out to accomplish? We live in a world where it's easy to believe that anything you do won't matter. You won't make a difference in your community, your workplace, your country. And don't fall for those lies. When you feel that way, just look around you. Think about the astronomical odds that all of us happen to exist at the same time, and we're in this room together at this exact moment. We are the ones who have the power to create the future. And as smart and as accomplished as you are now, it's really not about you anymore. Look around. We, friends, we are here precisely now to meet this moment. And your task in this is to understand what you care about and to connect with others who share that passion. And when you do, you create a multiplier effect that can grow into the force that will change the course of history. If you are going into healthcare and you care deeply about outcomes for patients, work with the people who are committed to the best outcomes. If you're a culinary person who is passionate about creating interesting dishes that surprise people, then you want to be in a place that encourages experimentation and not repetition. And if you're going into business and you love taking care of customers, then work for a company who cares about its people. If you lead with your passion, you will attract like-minded people and you will be more likely to land in the right place. And if you don't find the like-minded people you're looking for, it might mean that your voice isn't loud enough, or maybe you just haven't really found that passion. People are searching for direction, for leadership, and if you cannot find the leadership that you need, become the leader that you are looking for. And I promise you that there are people out there who are also searching for that leader, and you can be that person. In honor of today and your accomplishment, TMCO has created a commemorative medallion to remind you of the ideas that I've shared with you this evening. It commemorates the special milestone, the end of a course of study and the beginning of a new chapter. On the medallion, SCC is enclosed in a circle, like an enso, a journey of life that is unique to you, surrounded by the negative spaces of possibility around the path you've taken here at Southeast Community College. Remember that this accomplishment becomes something meaningful about you, but it does not define you. Leave space in your life for opportunity, and things might not go as well as you hope or expect, but find something that fires you up. Let that passion guide you as your North Star. So take pride in what you have earned today. Leave room for that which you cannot yet imagine, and keep moving forward on your path to possibility as it expands into your path to purpose. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Diane Timmie-Stenton. We will now have a presentation of candidates for certificates and degrees by Dr. Joel Michaelis, Vice President for Instruction.
Good evening. As we gather tonight to confer upon you the credentials that you've earned, we also want to take this opportunity to honor the academic accomplishments of our students. So, the students with blue and silver honor cords, would you please stand? Students graduating with distinction are recognized with the silver honor cord. Students graduating with high distinction are recognized with both the blue and silver honor cords. Let's give them another round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. We also want to take this opportunity to recognize the numerous students who participated in our Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, which requires a grade point average of at least a 3.5. Would our PTK students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. SEC Board of Governors Chairman, Mr. Hermark, would you please approach the podium? Students, please stand. As Vice President for Instruction at Southeast Community College, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and administration, I confirm that these candidates have completed all of the requirements for their academic credential as set forth by the Southeast Community College Board of Governors and the state of Nebraska. Marshals, please take your places.
By conferring these degrees, Southeast Community College bestows upon you the highest honor it can give. Your faculty have certified to me and to all present that you have met the academic standards of this institution. By virtue of the authority invested in me by the governing board of Southeast Community College, I am privileged to confer upon you the award recommended by the faculty with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Students, please be seated. Our marshals will assist you when it's time to approach the platform. As you cross the stage, your name will be read and you will be congratulated by President Illich and SEC Board Chairman, Mr. Arlen Hermacher, or our SEC Board Vice Chairman, Dr. James Sherwood. As you exit the stage, Commencement Speaker, Dr. Diane Tenny-Stinton, will present you with the challenge coin she discussed earlier, symbolizing her words of encouragement and the possibilities before you. Please note several of our graduates are receiving multiple credentials, and those are listed in your commencement program.
Good evening. I'm Crystal Fangmeyer. I'm an ag business instructor on the Beatrice campus, and it's my honor to get to recognize our students. The following students are receiving degrees in agriculture management and production. Michael Eric Bader. Elaine Rose DeBoer with distinction. Anthony Edward Dieters. With distinction, Taylor Marie Doctor. With high distinction, Hayden Todd Denzingle. Zachary Ray Coynes. Carson Kenneth Coing with distinction. Also with distinction, Kelsey Ann Commenda. With high distinction, Colin Ray Minold. Anthony Moda Gomez. Kellen Ray Moody. Nolan Edward Ostick with distinction. Aubrey Deanne Sifrey with distinction. distinction. Evan William Stevens with high distinction. Jack Henry Zimmerman. The following students are receiving their degree in horticulture and turfgrass management. Matthew Stephen Bailey. Lance Daniel Jarecki. The following student is receiving her degree in livestock management and production with high distinction. Colby Raylan Bartlett.
Good evening, I'm Stormy Moskal from the Beatrice campus, Instructor of Communications. I am announcing the following graduates of the academic transfer degree. Abdul Latif Abdallah Azaf. Diego Magana. Sierra Quick. Lozan Kudar Miguel. Tristan James Kunal. Kyra Lynn McCarthy. Desiree Lynn Tyler.
Good evening. My name is Tracy Knighting, co-chair of the Biotechnology Program. It is my honor to present to you the following student is receiving a degree in biotechnology, Leslia Coburn, with distinction. The following student is receiving a degree in biotechnology and a degree in health sciences, Thomas Alexander Hemphill. Good evening, I'm Crystal Kozak, Program Chair of the Early Childhood Education Program. The following students are receiving a degree in Early Childhood Education. Aaliyah Imani Renee Dawson, with distinction. With distinction, Mallory Lee Harvey. Danielle Caitlin Lugo. Hannah Aguila Monley. Delaney Sarah May Witt. Shah Mu Da. Nancy Lucero Flores. With high distinction, Samantha Crystal Hernandez. Melissa J.G. Rios. Samantha Lucille Robler. Antoinette Marie Wynn. Denise Harrison. Stevie Lynn Van Ostrand. Randy Eugene Gillam.
My name is Nicholas Soros, and I'm the Graphic Design and Media Arts Program Chair. The following students are receiving a degree in Graphic Design and Media Arts. Emily May Landon. Story Presley.
Good evening, my name is Nicole Gina Flores, and I'm the department chair for the psychology program. The following students are receiving an Associate of Arts in Psychology. Joshua R. Looters, with distinction. Tamina Parwani. Rodrigo Rivera. Jacob Austin Ramju, with distinction.
Good evening. My name is Todd Shipman. I'm a business instructor on the Lincoln campus. I will be reading the names of those students receiving an associates in accounting. Stephanie Doris Essing. Stephanie Marie Gilliland. Alexis K. Hillman. With distinction, Jonathan Shamari Jones. Lenny Hong Ewing. With high distinction, Brady Connor Peterson. The following student is receiving a degree in accounting and a degree in academic transfer. Anastasia Lee Baker. The following students are receiving a degree in business with high distinction. Vivian M. Alstrom. Hannah L. Blackburn. Daniela Castillo. Adriana Marie Compton. Maria Fernanda Flores. With distinction, David James Hale. Caden Michael Rapp. Vinny Nichemo Sinda. Hannah Ray Torrey. Mitchell Ryan Berner. Chloe Cavanzon. With high distinction, Lindsay Ann Cronk. Karen Elise Curry. Connor James Eckhout. Raquel D. Galloway. Jacob Ray Gettle. Jessica Gondringer. Samuel Adams Hoops. Kyla Ray Jolich. With distinction, Nicole Lynn Lehman. Maria Rose Martinez. Savannah Gail Mason. Cynthia Yvonne Morrow. With distinction, Jenalyn Malumba. With high distinction, Alex Theodore Noyd. Kevin Robert Paredes. With distinction, Michaela Ray Paulson. Kirkland Ryan Petty. Imaya Marie Orels. Lexi Tatiana Rubalcaba. With distinction, Amanda Marie Ryan. Maya Marie Silbrand. Ia Marie Smith. Shadia Hassan Soren. Emmy Lane Tamara. With high distinction, Bryn Rochelle Westenberg. Brooke Lee Williams. Carter Roscoe Harrington. Bruno Mazzani. The following student is receiving a degree in business and a degree in global studies. Kyle Ross Peterson.
Hello, my name is Tracy Kaufman. I'm the program chair for the Office Professional Program and the Long-Term Care Administration Program. The following students are receiving a degree in Long-Term Care Administration. Ashley Upland. Haley Tillison. The following students are receiving a degree in Office Professional. Brady Frazee. Miranda Clark.
Way to go, Bernie!
The following student is receiving a degree in design graphic technology. Kyler Conrad.
The following student is receiving a degree in electronic system technology. Abdullah Umar.
Good evening, my name is Jordan Likas, representing Electrical and Electromechanical Technology on Milford campus. Following students are receiving a degree in Electrical and Electromechanical Technology. With distinction, Elijah Levi Comer. Christopher Avery Kovacs. Trey Anthony Lenz. Jace Allen Nettleman. Aiden William Grutzinger. Brandon Scott Calcorth. Adrian Ralph Mendez. Plot So. Kabir Nateen Lakta. Clayton James Pinion.
Good evening. I'm David Macharo, Program Chair, Energy Generation Operations. The following students are receiving a degree in Energy Generation Operations. Benjamin G. Krause. With high distinction, Blake Patrick Parker. Trevin M. Rudd.
Good evening, my name is Abby Hope, co-chair for the Baking Pastry Culinary Hospitality Program. The following students are receiving a degree in Baking and Pastry. Ashley Nicole Brown. With distinction, Maren Grace Cheruski. The following students are receiving a degree in Culinary Hospitality. Madison Maxine Harrell. Cassidy Jade Stanley. Kenny Tran. The following student is receiving a degree in Baking and Pastry and a degree in Culinary Hospitality. Emery Anderson. The following student is receiving a degree in Culinary Hospitality and a degree in Dietary Manager. Abby Marie Steele.
Rettmeyer and the program co-chair for Culinary Hospitality. The following student is receiving a degree in Dietary Manager. Brandy Lee Berzani.
Good evening. My name is Amber Brooks. I am a faculty of the Associate Degree in Nursing Program. It is my honor that the following students are receiving a degree in nursing. Ahmed Mesadek Akinde with high distinction. Huda Al Perez. With distinction, Aubrey Elizabeth Cass. Jackie Lynn Corner. Juletta Jean Davis. Kylie Ann Ernst. Elise Michelle Esplin. Emily Ray Frederick. Jolie E. Gardner. Allison K. Askin. Madison Alexander Clark. Dulce Kohler. Taylor Marie Clark. Julian James Larson. Taylor Paige Merklin. Rafaela Guadalupe Nunez. Abigail Amari. Christina K. Pilkington. Desiree Renee Ford. Anakis Yvette Rodriguez. Yael Stephanie Sakale Kulade. Marty Murray Stahl. Hannah Marie Stockdale. Shelby Laura Bowler. Katie Irene Weber. The following student is receiving a degree in nursing and an associate of health sciences. Jessica Lynn Sherelle Johnson.
I am Angel Dean with the Dental Assistant Program, and the following students are receiving a degree in dental assisting. Ashley Nicole Miller with distinction and associates in applied science dental assisting. Madeline Elizabeth Upking with distinction. Amaya Min Brenna Paige Patey. Nevaeh Lynn Bartek. Allison Nicole Kinley Paige Casey with distinction. Olivia Dawn Cunningham. Sophia Catherine Davis with distinction. Karen Deifa. Mary Grant. Saman Khalid Kodea. Bryn Lee Limper with distinction. Christiana Mukana. Casey Piper with distinction. Carla Reynoyos. Haley Ward. Katrina Jo Washburn.
Good evening, I'm Jill Sand, Dean of Health Sciences, and I'm honored to share the following students are receiving a degree in Health Sciences. Raquaya Al Jawari. Jenna Rose Briscoe with distinction. Lily Kala. Princess Megan Grace Kristen Elsie Windsor. Lexi Reagan Martin with distinction. Lee Tao Fen with distinction. Romero.
I'm Shane Crockett. I'm an instructor in Human Service Program, and the following students have been associations with Applied Science. Taylor Nicole Lundquist. Ty Lawson Buck with distinction. Charlene Greenwald. Willie Earl Harris. Mia Ponderania Williams. Brett Edward Avila.
Good evening. I'm very proud and honored to introduce the following students who will be receiving a degree in medical assisting. Miriam Mikalova Akinsha. Ashley M. Baker. Sarah Marie Platt. Gina Berlin de Leon. Katsia Dimpoa Iata. Serenity Sky F. Marissa Lee Hill with distinction. Eileen Veronica Jervett with distinction. Van Wen-Kan Lee. Jennifer Jo Lewis. Brianne Cassidy Rhodes. Jana Marie McCullough. Sarai Ortega Garcia with distinction. Eileen H. Pizzo. Stephanie Brock Reed. Brooke, sorry Stephanie. Amy Georgina Williams.
Director of Medical Laboratory Technology. The following students are receiving an associate's degree of applied science in medical laboratory technology. Anna Esther Alvarez. Erica K. Curry. Sedessa Uda. Lauren Carling. Brittany Quinn. Natalie Michelle Livingston. Alexis Marie Lundeen. Keely Cheyenne McClintock. With distinction, Molly Ann McGuire. V. Wynn. Jung Wynn. Caitlin Elaine O'Keefe. John Stephen Ulrichsen. Good evening, my name is Bridget Clark. I'm the program chair of the Physical Therapist Assistant Program, but first I am honored to present the following student for a degree in alcohol and drug counseling. Megan Nicole Chisholm. It is my honor to present to you the following students who are receiving their degree in Physical Therapist Assistant. With distinction, Kristen Elizabeth Armstrong. Alexandra Michelle Baggy. Cami Leah Cooley. Riley Renee Gilkerson. Marcus Alexander Hudson. Grace Marie Huffman. With high distinction, Claire Catherine Cole. Micaiah Joe Learman. Andrew Scott Norlinger. Riley Bryn Doris Osowski. Nicholas F. Castle. With distinction, Clara Jasmine Rodriguez. Sydney Clarice Rule. Riley Edward Schmore. With distinction, Mason Robert Sadaki. Benjamin Lane Stoner. Kelsey Marie Vogler.
Good evening. My name is Kelly Cummins. I'm the program director of the Polysomnographic Technology program. I would like to announce Anjanae J. Wright, graduating in Polysomnographic Technology.
Good evening, my name is Ashley Fritz. I'm the program director for nursing on the Lincoln campus. The following students are receiving a degree in practical nursing. Akole Akable. Brian Lee Anthony. Ayat John Enyang. Hannah Jean Arneson. Kristen Ann Arnold. J. Nathan Beavers. Kelsey Ann Bledsoe. Calandra Cooper. Charlie Cheyenne DiMartino. Gerald Roman Demabuyu. Abby Lynn Fee. Tiara Nicole Barron. Jerica Ann Corney. Sunny Mariah Garcia. Addison Faye Esterman. With distinction, Jordan Lee Henricks. Macy Ann Elizabeth Hawley. Tyrena Jones. Delaney Jo Castor. Amber Dawn Niffen. Taylor Lynn Koch. Allison Jane Kitkowski. Samantha Marie Macari. Newman Jason Lovelace. Christina Aline Lovegren. Erica Marie Martinez. Tatiana Chanel Miller Ramsey. Monica Diana Moreno Laluke. Rania Montalser Moya. Anna Paulina Padilla. Brianna Lynn Schmidt. Christina Lee Sheets. Haley Lynn Schreiber. Jennifer Lynn Stevenson. Kylie Ray Stewart Dees. Quincy Blake Nedro Swanson. With distinction, Hannah Marie Van Bibber. Mia Caitlin Wallingford. Maya Lynn Wiesner. Abby Evelyn Zimmerman.
My name is Angela Souza, and I am part of the faculty for the Radiologic Technology program. The following students are receiving a degree in Radiologic Technology. Carly D. Anderson. Diana Laura Andrade with distinction. Megan Marie Anthus. Trista K. Burkle. Harley Marie Roche. Abigail Marie Furry with distinction. Bethany Marie Donica with distinction. Celine Marie Forney with distinction. Haley Jo Gilligan. Trista Lee Hansen. Cassandra Howland with high distinction. Elena Danielle Hymas with distinction. Morgan Kate Joseph. Abby Elizabeth Klug. Cyan Mooney Leslie. Kathia Paloma Navarrete with distinction. Kiara Ranjit with distinction. Hannah Elizabeth Robertson with distinction. Haley Marie Ross. Sydney Nicole Sells. Grace Elizabeth Shabron. Fiona Grace Chauvin. Lauren Jean Sipkin with distinction. Audrey Rose Steffen with distinction. Kylie Brooke Taylor. Shaka Yu with distinction.
Good evening. I'm Angie Copenhagen, the Program Director for Respiratory Care, and I have the following students going to receive their degree in Respiratory Care. Sierra Behrens, Riley Dykstra, Zoe Pearl Farland, Reese Fuller, Katie Getty, James Hines, Austin Hood, Josh Jarrett, Riley Lake with distinction, Olivia Matron, Cressy McClellan, Carly Kushli, Maria Rodriguez. Mallory Sean. Tiana Schwab. Christy Shipman. Robin Eunice.
I'm Casey Glassberger, Program Chair for Surgical Technology, and it's my honor to present the following students receiving a degree in Surgical Technology. Eric Almanza. Alicia Lorraine Fox. Candace Lene Broussard. Danielle Sue Cleveland with high distinction. Sierra Nicole Del Los Santos. Damaris Raquel Dominguez. Addison Grace Carafel. Carla Gracielda Hernandez with distinction. Katie Henrich with distinction. Bailey Brianna Carabin with distinction. Jordan Charles Johnson. Grayson Emma Langdale. Amber Lynn Lovett with high distinction. Ashley Onelli Martinez Ramos with distinction. Sarah Morgan Meeks with distinction. Lang Se Mu. Cassandra Nunez. Caitlin Pawlowski with distinction. Tamada Viviana Penzing with distinction. Paige Christine Poland. Erica Faye Goldes. Marie Francis Lama. Mackenzie James Southern. Bella May Spalding. Donette Van Pelt with high distinction.
Hello, my name is Kim Lashley. I am the co-chair for the Computer Information Technology Program and the Geographic Information Systems Technology Program. It is my pleasure to announce the following students are receiving a degree in Computer Information Technology. Adrian Boone. Nicholas Foley. Tomomi Perlberg. Jennifer Jennings. Sarah Montgomery. David Pearson with high distinction. David Samoilenko with high distinction. Leon Wayne Trump with distinction. Tyler Weiss. Anthony Martinez with distinction. Dylan Michael Blessing. Noah Bennett with distinction. Paula Renee Rezick. Zachary Richmond. following student is receiving a degree in Geographic Information Systems Technician, Jenna Wanek. And I apologize, I missed a few with distinction, so let me get those in. Sierra Montgomery with distinction, Jennifer Jennings with high distinction, Tomomi Perlberg with high distinction, and Adrian Boone with distinction.
My name is Mike Schutte. The following students are receiving a degree in precision machining and automation technology. Kale Matthew Clausen. Davey Alberto Pineda. Signing day. My name is Drake McGowan. I'm a instructor in the Rolling Technology program. Following students are receiving an associate's degree in Rolling Technology. Sapphire Sky Elizabeth Guzman with distinction. Callum Matthew Halshield. Han Wilds with distinction. Aiden Charles Webb.
Good evening, I'm Rita Duncan, I'm the Chair for Criminal Justice in our Law Enforcement Homeland Security Program. With distinction, Tia Nicole Collins. Marshall Howard DeVore. Reagan Marie Shores. The following student is receiving a degree in Law Enforcement and Homeland Security. Herman Vincente Perez.
Hello, I'm Shelby Cook. I teach automotive technology. The following students are receiving degrees in automotive technology. Christopher Matthew Cole. Ronald Krause with distinction. Jackson Carl Lincoln. Jose Mendez Lopez. Hello, I'm Dylan Rowe, instructor of John Deere Technology. The following students are receiving a degree in John Deere Technology. Lane Barrett. Justin Cole. Dawson Blade. Benjamin Miller. And Justice Pedro.
Good evening, I'm the program chair for the Professional Truck Driver Training Program, Robert Stokes Lakefront. The following students are receiving their degree in professional driving. Rose Mohammed. Marie Stockton.
Students, please stand.
To signify that you've completed a milestone in your life and are now called a college graduate, you may move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap. Please join me in congratulating the Southeast Community College graduates of the fall of 2025. On behalf of Southeast Community College faculty and staff, I offer you our heartfelt congratulations. You leave here tonight an alum of Southeast Community College as your alma mater. We are very proud of your accomplishments. Graduates, please wait to be released from your rows. Guests, please wait to exit your seats until the graduates have left the arena. Board members, faculty, and staff, please join me once again in congratulating our graduates.